Welcome to Palo Verde College and to our Fall 2020 New Student Orientation brought to you by Palo Verde College Instructional and Student Service Departments. We will help you navigate Palo Verde College for a successful start to your educational journey. For today, you will learn our vision and mission, steps to Palo Verde College student success, where to apply for financial aid and scholarships, how to register for classes, how to navigate student planning and the bridge, submit correspondence homework, how to learn about our support services and programs, our instructional support, and also any contact information. Let's get started. So first, our vision. Palo Verde College will be known for excellence educationally, socially, economically, and culturally. Our mission. Palo Verde College is a California community college that supports an exemplary learning environment with high-quality educational program and services. The college promotes student success and lifelong learning for a diverse and unique community of learners. Meet our Palo Verde College administration. On our top left, we have our Superintendent President, Dr. Don Wallace, followed by our Vice President of Instruction and Student Services, Dr. Scott Bauer, our Vice President of Administrative Services, Ms. Stephanie Slagan, our Associate Vice President of Human Resources, Ms. Ceci Garcia, and at the bottom row, you'll meet our deans. We have our Dean of Needle Center, Ms. Lali Salente. We have our Associate Dean of Nursing, Dr. Teresa Seaside. Our Dean of Instruction and Student Services, Mr. Biju Raman. We have our Associate Dean of Instruction and Student Services, Maria Kiel. And we have our newest administrator, Associate Dean of Counseling, Ms. Irma Gonzalez. So we are dealing with the COVID-19 restrictions here, and due to that, many of our Palo Verde classes will be offered via distance learning, online, or by correspondence. Certain vocational and emergency services will be offered on site. But for the latest information, please call our 760-921-5500. Or you can always refer to student planning or PVC services for the latest class information. So let's go ahead and get you started on your success. So we have steps to our Palo Verde College success and a how-to guide. So first, you're going to want to apply online at www.paloverde.edu, assuming that you've already done that since you're here at orientation. And that's number 2, orientation. You are here. Next, you're going to want to make sure that you have applied for financial aid, which that application opens annually October 1st. Next, you're going to want to meet with the counselor who will help you with your student education plan and placement into courses. Right now, we are only having online appointments only, but they are there and available for you Monday through Friday. Next, we will get you registered for classes. Of course, you can't start your education until you get enrolled and start your classes, but we will get you through all of that today. You're also going to want to submit your official transcripts to admissions and records. And when you talk to your counselor, you'll learn a little more about why that is important. And as we progress, you'll find out a little more why that is important. So if you want to contact anyone for your appointment, go ahead and contact your counselor and educational advisor at 760-921-5500. Again, that is our main line, and you will speak with our front desk receptionist, and he will get you into whichever counselor or educational advisor you would like to speak to, or the next available one. So let's get you started with step 1. Apply online at paloverde.edu. You're going to click here on our webpage where it says Future Students. Once you click there, it will scroll you down to the section for Future Students. And once you've gotten there, you're going to apply using the CCC Apply. Click on it, it takes you automatically to and this is what the page looks like. We always like to warn and remind you, if you are going to, when you create an OpenCC account, make sure you're using an email account that you will be able to access while you're a student here at Palo Verde College. Recently graduated high school seniors do not use your TK through 12 school issued email account. Most of the districts will actually restrict your access to those accounts within your graduation. So you will not be able to retrieve any information or even reset your password if you are using that account. I will remind all new students, once you have completed this process, to please check your email that you provided us, because you will be given your student ID and your temporary password. Also know that you are responsible for both of those items. They are yours. You are all protected by the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act, and we will only release the information. We will not release any information without your consent. Step 3 is applying for financial aid. You're going to use the free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA, which is actually accessible through our Palo Verde College website. It's very important to know that our school code is 001259. You must input that information when you apply, so they route your information to our campus. Also know that financial aid is available for all qualified applicants. You can learn about our veterans benefits. And I will also remind you to always, whether you think that you will be able to qualify or not, always apply for financial aid, because our scholarships are linked to the financial aid application. You must have a Palo Verde College FAFSA application on file to be eligible to receive our scholarships. I will say, once the Palo Verde College Financial Aid Department receives your file, you will be sent an email from the Financial Aid Department requesting you to verify your information. And once you do that, you will be able to access your entire financial aid account via online. So again, you're going to apply here, and it will take you to this page where you will be able to apply in both English or Spanish. Again, to learn more, just schedule an appointment to speak with a financial aid representative. You're going to call directly 760-921-5553. And remember, the school code is 001259. Step 4 is meeting with a counselor. And while we go through the COVID-19 restrictions, you will be meeting with them either by phone or virtually. And to meet virtually, you must have access to internet. We ask that you download the Zoom meeting app, which is available through all the mobile stores, Android and iPhone. Or you can go directly to //zoom.us/ and then also just access it through the Chrome Internet browser, which seems to be the best browser for that app. I will also say, new Palo Verde College students, have your unofficial high school or college transcripts available for review when meeting with a counselor or an advisor for appropriate placement. You will identify your academic and career goals, and you'll select your classes. You will also complete a student education plan, which is a roadmap created based on your program of study and goals. Your student education plan plans your courses for each semester you attend Palo Verde College. Each plan is customized and can be electronically accessed through student planning. So there are 3 different modalities to how we teach classes here, and this is really important because it will be listed onto your registration schedule when you're looking up your classes. So we have traditional, which is in person. Classes are held in person. They're handled in class or in a laboratory setting during regular and established meeting times. These times are structured with professors who are delivering your instruction and using traditional methods. Distance learning, which is what we have converted to for the most part this semester. Distance learning is defined for the purpose of accreditation review. It is a formal interaction which uses one or more technologies to deliver instruction to students who are separated from the instructor, and which supports regular and substantive interaction between the students and the instructor, either synchronously or asynchronously, either at the same time or not at the same time. So we have correspondence. Our office is located in the Student Services building next to counseling. The syllabus and assignments can be picked up the window. This is normally when we're actually available on campus. We will get into what the new COVID examples are and how we're going to do that moving forward. We also have the online modality. Whether you work full-time or looking to further your education, or a prospective full-time student, online classes are for you. But there is a system in how you're going to access it. All the classes are accessible via the bridge, and we will get into more how to access that and how in future slides. But you're going to access your online classroom here. Some of the correspondence classes may also post announcements, assignments, and exams in the virtual online classroom. Again, just a reminder, always check your email for messages from your instructor. Next, we're going to talk about how to register in classes using student planning. And how are you going to get to student planning? So you're going to click on current students. And once you get there, it's going to scroll you down to current students. But I'm actually showing you also how it's actually listed under the future students as well. So you can get to it either one of these manners, either under the end of future students or underneath the current students section of our front page website. Either way, it'll get you to the same location. But in there, you'll be able to create your student education plan, register for classes, and it's very user-friendly and accessible for mobile devices, and also financial aid information will be able to be accessed. So let's talk about how to identify your classes when you're in student planning. Let's talk about correspondence and online as well. So correspondence and online, how you're going to notice is the times. See, everything for times for correspondence and online, it will have a to be determined, and with the semester dates. That's because obviously classes aren't meeting at the same time, and you're able just to log in and log out, which is why it's listed in that manner. You'll also see locations about main campus, needles, and the only thing that does is just denotes where the class origin is, for especially now when we're talking about distance learning. Then you'll also see correspondence, CORRES equals correspondence, and that means most of your instruction will be delivered by paper or mail, or even the bridge. Or you'll see online, as you see further down. You have online, which is accessible through the bridge. You'll also see the instructors, which is just telling you who the teaching faculty of the class is and who your contact will be for that course. In addition, you'll also see how many seats are available. You'll see the waitlisted seats. You'll have 0 and 22, and we'll talk about that a little more on the next slide.
All right, so once you log into student planning, this is the home screen that you're going to see. You're going to go ahead and click on the first link that says student planning, and there's going to be two options here. You're going to want to choose option 2, plan your degree and register for classes. And this is what it's going to look like when you're in here. Now over here, you're going to see no courses selected for this term, okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to add courses. Now at this point, you should have already met with a counselor or an educational advisor. So you should know the classes that you need to take toward your degree program. If you do not know, then you would need to speak with a counselor or advisor first. You know what classes it is that you're looking for, okay? But let's say that you want to take Business 101, okay? So you're going to just search Business 101 up here, the top right, and then it's going to pull up the Business 101 section. Now, you're going to want to click on the down arrow to view what sections are available. Now, for this semester, everything is either online or correspondence modality. But typical semesters under location is where you're going to see your class meeting times and the days, okay? You're going to see your instructor over here, the term start dates, and then this is what you want to pay attention to. If the class says waitlisted, that means the section is already full. So you need to scroll down into another section so you find one that has seats remaining, okay? So this one has 21 seats remaining, so this is the one that you're going to want to register for. This one is online, okay? You're going to add section to schedule. This pop-up is just going to verify that this is the class that you want, and it's going to give you a course description, okay? Then you're going to add section, and then it's going to add it to your schedule. That does not necessarily mean you've registered for it. There is an additional step, okay? The class is just now on your schedule. Let's search for one more. Let's say you want to take Speech 101. Again, you're going to view available sections, find one that does not have a wait list. All right, so we want it to say seats. Seats available, 14. We're going to add section to the schedule, verify. Okay, so once you're done selecting all of the courses that you need, what you're going to do is go back to your section here. Oops, sorry about that. You're going to go home, back to your student planning, Plan and schedule. Now you see 2 courses listed here on your schedule, okay? See the register button? You're going to have to register for the classes here. Now, if you look at the Speech 101, it's going to tell us that this course was a repeat. So it will not allow you to schedule a course that you've already taken before. So that's the pop-up that you will get. Right now we're registering for Business 101. And I'm going to show you what it looks like once the registration process is complete. Okay. Registered but not started. So you are in this class. It's not started because it does not start until the 10th. Now, in the event that you would like to drop this class, you're going to come back to this same page, and now you have a button that says drop, okay? If you want to view your schedule, you can go to your timeline, and it's going to show you your 2 classes. The one that has the check mark is the one that you're registered in.
You can also register for classes using Palo Verde College Services. Again, current students. And you're going to move on actually to PVC Services, which is actually the button right before student planning. And within there, you'll be able to search for classes, register for classes, and reset your password. You can also register using PVC Services, which is the way you most likely registered for this semester. However, let me warn you, PVC Services is being phased out, and it most likely be gone by the end of this current year. So you'll definitely want to familiarize yourself with student planning. But while we have it, let's show you how to work it. Because of course we want you to recognize also the information there. Again, it shows you the locations, whether it's main campus, the Needles, or correspondence, or online. It tells you your meeting information. Review your syllabus located on the bridge or Canvas or from Correspondence Education Department. Again, tells you the teaching, faculty. And this is where you'll find the available seats. The first number is how many are available. Second number is the capacity. And the third number is the wait list. So one day you'll be able to come back to school and to campus. And while you're there, we still want you to know how to find your way around campus. So our 2 main buildings are Anthony J. Reale, your classroom laboratory building, which is where the majority of your classes held in person will be. Then we also have the John O. Crane College Service building, which is where a lot of the support services offices are. In addition to the president and some of the administration are all located there. And just a FYI, the first floor always are numbered 100s. For instance, if you're in a classroom laboratory building, it'd be classroom laboratory CL 101. And the second floor will start with the 200s. For instance, CS College Services 236. We also have additional areas on campus. We have the Performing Arts Building, the Fine Arts Building, Physical Education Center, and the Technology Building. There are classes located there, so once you get back on campus, at least you'll know what they look like. So let's get started in your classrooms online, and in addition to correspondence. As you can see, we have the bridge or Canvas. As a Palo Verde College student, you are given access to Canvas, Palo Verde College online course software. You're expected to keep confidential your username and password and to never allow anyone to log into your account. This is what it looks like. You're going to click here on the bridge, and once you click in and put in your password, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to have a list of all your classes. Okay, in Canvas, each user has his or her own individual work site where you can keep your personal documents, create new sites, maintain a schedule, or store resources. Most instructors do utilize Canvas to maintain a syllabi and additional class resources. Let's talk about correspondence. We have, of course, our COVID-19 processes. For this semester, receiving your syllabi or homework, first check on the bridge in your classroom module for your syllabus and assignments. Some instructors are using this way to communicate with students, but the instruction department, and you'll see those three right there. We have Esther Grajava, Daniel Burton, and Brandy Chavez. They will be mailing out syllabi and homework assignments directly to students for instructors who selected not to use the bridge. However, if you have a syllabus or assignment or a class and is not available or accessible by the first day of class, please email the instructor directly using the directory or contact the instructional department at 760-921-5500. To submit your homework, we have a couple of options. You can mail directly to Palo Verde College, Attention Instructional Department, 1 College Drive, Blythe, California. Or for your convenience, we have 2 drop boxes for those on the main campus. We have one located at Smart and Final and one also at Albertsons. Needle students, yours is located in the parking lot at the Needle Center office door. So, when it comes to textbooks, it is 100% important to have your textbook available the first day of class. Please be prepared with your current textbook and supplies. We can show you how to get there for your, how to order your textbook. You're going to do it through an online option, but also know that there's plenty of other options of other ways to purchase your book that may be cheaper. You do not have to just solely use this format. They can be, but check the website. And if a different vendor, we have people like Chegg, C-H-E-G-G. You have Amazon, who has also a supply of textbooks. So you might want to check elsewhere before you just solely go to this website. Our library also has copies of textbooks, and they have also online education services that you're able to actually access as well. But once you're on campus, our Harry A. Fall Library is actually located on the 2nd floor of the College Services Building. And those resources, their website, so you can either access it through our website, paloverde.edu, or you can go directly there, which is library.paloverde.edu. There you'll find the open educational resources, like I said, the free online textbooks, writing resources, find out how to do proper APA, MPA, article journals, online tutoring in all subjects by using BrainFuse. There's also a new one, Net Tutor, which will actually be available in the bridge. But if you want to learn more about the online tutoring, you can go directly there again, paloverde.edu/tutoring/online-tutoring.html, which will get you directly there. And other sources you want to learn about are Zoom, which is a free download, browser accessible, and you can virtually meet with your counselor or your instructors. If you need to contact the library directly or need some more help about the wonderful resources that they offer, their direct number is 760-921-5518. As of right now, their hours are 8 to 5, Monday through Thursday, and Fridays 8 to 12. But obviously with any COVID things, any of those numbers are subject to change. Again, their direct number is 760-921-5518. Now, if you're a student who's looking to transfer to a four-year university, whether it's public or private, we do have a transfer option. If you have any transfer information or need something directly, you are going to contact Irma Gonzalez at 760-921-5552 or email her directly, igonzalez@paloverde.edu. Student services. We have plenty of services here to offer to help you be successful. Okay, one of the important things are you're going to want to know about tutoring, which we mentioned, DSPS, ELPS, CARE, and CalWORKS, and a couple of other programs. So we have our Disabled Students Program and Services, DSPS, which offers a wide range of services, including but not limited to peer counseling, prior to registration, test taking accommodations, interpreters, tutors, note takers, and so on and so on. If you you're going to want to reach them directly or call our main line 760-921-5500. Talk about scholarships. Financial aid teams up with the Palo Verde College Foundation each year to give you free money. The scholarships are available through the financial aid office, and normally the applications are online, and we send out plenty of notices in regards to those when they're open. But we give out scholarships both in the fall and spring. Laptops, as of right now, there's actually a laptop application process going. We have an annual barbecue to help support what we have on campus. And each year we give out anywhere between $50,000 to $100,000 to students. Let's talk about EOPS, which is the Extended Opportunity Programs and Services, and also CARE. EOPS at Palo Verde College encourages students who are affected by language, social, and economic handicaps by providing them with the essential tools to succeed in college. For more information about EOPS and how you qualify, you just call 760-921-5402 directly, or you can call our main line, 760-921-5500. This program does offer things as book grants, it offers transportation, and childcare if you qualify for CARE. We also have CalWorks, and CalWorks provides students and their families educational and career opportunities combined with an array of high-quality support services that enable students to complete their educational goals. To find out more about this program and how you would qualify, you're going to call 760-921-5512 or 760-921-5514. Veterans, we haven't left them at all. We have our Veterans Resource Center, which is located in the technology building, and it provides a study space for veterans, has computers, refrigerator, and peer support. So once we get our campus back open, we would love to see our new veterans in this area to rest and relax and then get the support and help that they need. Pirates Chest. So during the COVID, we have moved temporarily to the Blythe Emergency Food Pantry. We do provide free groceries to our students every month. And as of right now, it's tentatively scheduled for the third Friday of the month. It is a first come, first serve, and we also have other services such as CalFresh. And just to let you know, all PVC students are welcome, whether they're credit or non-credit. We also have our student activities and our Associated Student Government, ASG. Student affairs are governed by the Associated Student Government. Students may work with the ASG officers and advisor to form clubs and organizations to serve their interests. The group does meet each Tuesday at 11 a.m. and the ASG identification cards can be purchased for $10 for the semester, $8 for the year. Membership entitles you to a variety of discounts within the community. With everything happening, they are still looking for officers to serve. If you are interested, please contact Stacy Lee at stacy.lee@paloverde.edu, or you could call again our main switch line 760-921-5500. Every student gets a handbook and a planner. They will be here shortly, and this is what this year's look like, but you want a planner because you can plan out your whole schedule, stay on top of your studies, stay on top of your lessons, your homework, your exams, and inside this planner, it has reference phone numbers, it has the academic calendar, gets you started, this whole student success and support program, and just so many more services. It also gives you your rights and your responsibilities as a student, and it does have information for your financial aid, when your disbursements, when you expect your checks, the last days to register, all of the above. Palo Verde College Pride. So our colors are blue and gold. Our mascot is a pirate. Our official seal, as you can see, Palo Verde College. Our tagline, where knowledge takes root and opportunity grows. But this is, you see any of these items, it is Palo Verde College. Our important dates: first day of class, Monday, August 10th. Last day to register, Friday, August 21st. Last day to drop without a W on the record is Friday, August 28th. Last day to withdraw from any course with a W is Friday, November 13th. You've made it to the end of our orientation, and I'd just like to say welcome to Palo Verde College, home of the Pirates. Thank you for attending our Palo Verde College's new student orientation. And again, if you need any additional guidance, please call 760-921-5500. We do understand the unprecedented challenges as a result of the COVID-19 and other uncertainty, so we are here taking extra steps to ensure your success. Classes do begin Monday, August 10th, and please check your email regularly for correspondence from the various Palo Verde College departments. So now that you have completed orientation, yes, you are eligible for a Pirate package. Every Palo Verde College student who completes the survey will receive a Pirate package, but you must complete the entire survey and submit your contact information to be included. Students who watched this orientation and completed the survey before Friday, August 21st, 2020 at 4 p.m. will be eligible for one of 5 grand Pirate packages that include a backpack and school supplies. Type the address in below directly into the internet browser or click on the orientation link at paloverde.edu. The address below is www.surveymonkey.com/r/9, capital V as in Victor, capital B as in boy, capital Z as in zebra, capital B as in boy again, capital F as in Frank, and capital B again. Again, you can type in this address directly into an internet browser, or you can go to our paloverde.edu website and click on the orientation link. Congratulations, you've made it to the end. You are now ready for your new journey. Here again are your numbers, the main contact numbers to basically get everything that you need. We have our main campus, 760-921-5500. Our Needles campus, 760-326-5009, and also our Don Kuykendall Child Development Center at 760-922-8714. Thank you and have a great day.